For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Christine Tam. It is a very rainy day here in Vancouver, but that is not stopping hundreds of people from coming down to Van Dusen Gardens to participate in the Winners Walk of Hope in support of ovarian cancer. Last year, the walk raised $2.3 million, and this year they're going for $2.5, bringing us one step closer to finding a cure. So Virginia, tell us about the walk today.
Well, this is the 5th year that the Ovarian Cancer Canada Walk has taken place here in Van Dusen Gardens, and this is a testament to the growing support right across the country for ovarian cancer, and to try and bring awareness, first of all, about this disease, and then bring an end to it.
And how many years has the walk been going on for?
We're in our 9th year, and this year the walk's taking place in 15 cities today across Canada, as well as about 40 other cities that are having what we call mini walks in smaller communities.
And there's been a lot of exciting new research this year in ovarian cancer. Can you tell us a bit about that?
It truly is a week that's made a big difference. There have been 2 major announcements related to dealing with prevention through the removal of fallopian tubes, which is new research showing that the cancer, many of ovarian cancer may start there, and also some more research around a genetic mutation which gives a predisposition to another kind of ovarian cancer. So it's very exciting. It will certainly make a difference and decrease the number of women who get ovarian cancer and, of course, then die from it.
60% of women diagnosed are over 50. For younger women, is there a way to be proactive in preventing the disease?
Certainly there are. The most important thing is to be aware of your family history, and that's essential. Know about your family history and discuss that with your family doctor. But there are other preventative measures. You can have prophylactic surgery to remove your fallopian tubes or your ovaries. You can be on the birth control pill. Certainly having children decreases your risk, as well as breastfeeding.
And Virginia, the walk today, how can people get involved? I know there's a lot of people here, it's great. What are other ways they can get involved?
Well, I think the most important thing that people can do is to make some financial donations to this. So the work that Elizabeth mentioned, the breakthroughs that came out this week, they came out of here, out of British Columbia, out of our cancer agency, out of our researchers. And that's because of the money that people like the walkers here today have raised. That first money, that money that angel investors put up, is the hardest money for researchers to find. And here in British Columbia, that money has helped to raise enormous awareness and make a real difference.
Unlike cervical cancer and breast cancer, there is no simple test to detect early-stage ovarian cancer. That's why raising money for research is so important. You won a trophy today.
We did. We won the trophy for being the top fundraisers in Canada. We've had an amazing show of support. Large and small, kids, babies, grown-ups, relatives, friends, all supporting the 2 special women we represent.
And how important is raising awareness for this cause?
Like Virginia Green said, raising awareness is key, and Ovarian Cancer Canada has been in the forefront of sponsoring important research, and I think that's evidenced in Vancouver just this week with an enormous discovery being made that will actually save lives, and not only help women with ovarian cancer, but prevent future women from getting this awful disease.
Symptoms of ovarian cancer can often be so mild it goes undetected, but new research showing the cancer actually begins in the fallopian tubes, not the ovaries, is helping to develop new screening and better treatment. As a young woman, how do you think we can raise awareness for young women? I know it affects older women mostly, but what can we do?
Well, I think that the greatest thing, they always say that the greatest advertising is word of mouth, right? And I think that as we tell more people and we get more people involved, it's so huge, right? Whether it be in the high schools, in the community centers, or through walks like this that are raising awareness, it's just getting the word out, really, and not being silent about it.
So you had a team from Novus here today. Why was it important for you guys as a company to participate?
We actually ended up losing a very dear friend and coworker this year. She was diagnosed at the end of March, and with 2 months she was gone. So we lost her to ovarian cancer so it's very dear to her heart. And it's a very scary thing because the misdiagnosis happens all the time. The symptoms are so random. So it's really important that we get involved, that we educate our men, which is awesome that the guys are out today because it's usually just a women's cause. And the more who know, the better we have a chance of finding something that's going to be screening so we can early detection. Yeah.
I think something like this is actually making everybody aware of this, because I never even knew this existed till this happened to Sai. So I think it's good, and we'll most probably come out every year to support it. Yeah.
It was so inspiring to see everyone come out and walk today, especially because it is absolutely pouring rain out. For more information, go to winnerswalkofhope.ca. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Christine Tam.